Hi guys, it's me Celtic Fans channel, and as we're all probably aware, Celtic yesterday lost 2-0 at Ibrox with goals from James Tavernier and Scott Arfield making the difference. Now I'm not going to go into the actual game in this video because we've all seen it. If you're like me, you've probably seen the highlights as well, and there's nothing I can say or add to the conversation that hasn't been said. Yes, it was a poor performance, the tactics weren't there, and no, I don't believe Neil Lennon should be given the job on a permanent basis. However, I don't think we should be bandwagoning and slagging off Neil Lennon yet. Just let him finish the job and then we'll see what happens. But if he does get the job on a permanent basis, especially after today's performance, but not just because of today's performance, that will be disgraceful. And if that happens, then I think Celtic fans need to do something, because 10 in a row is so important and we cannot have it thrown away by people penny pinching or just being inept at their jobs. Either way, I think everybody after Old Firm defeats, especially painful ones like that where Rangers deserve to win, we weren't even good and our squad performed nowhere near the level that we all know it can. I think everyone scrambles to find the negatives to criticise, and while criticism and negatives are there and nobody's above criticism, I think it's important to also look at the positives. First of all, Celtic are still champions, Rangers are still second, Celtic have still won 2 trophies already this season and are in the final for a third, and Celtic have a good talented young squad. So you have to look at the positives for your club as a whole. Yes, yesterday hurt, but it doesn't change the bigger picture at all. If anything, this could be bad for Rangers, which I know it sounds stupid because they have won 2-0, but if you remember back in 2016 when they beat Ronnie Dyler's team on penalties, they had the highest of expectations. They expected a challenge, and I think some even thought they'd win the league in the first season under Mark Warburton. Of course, we all know how that went, partially because Dermot Desmond decided on that day to go out and get a real manager, Brendan Rodgers, who, no matter what we think of him as a man, we cannot take away him as a manager. And I have a feeling that there could be a similar thing here. Hopefully the board will realise now, if they hadn't already, that Lennon isn't the man to take us to the 10 and will go out and get as a proper manager. Who that is, I'll make a video on in the coming days. But also, I think there's a hope that this will heighten Rangers' expectations, because Rangers are an odd club. They always seem to have this mentality of being entitled to win when they very rarely have anything to back that up. And I think when they do have something, however small, to back it up, like that win yesterday will be, they'll blow it out of proportion and they'll get far too excited and they'll just set themselves up for a fall. Their club is still in debt, their club is still set to lose Ryan Kent, it's set to lose Morelos, and I do think they'll get decent money for Morelos, but he's a very talented player, but thanks to his discipline record, it won't be anywhere near what they're hoping it will be. So I think it's important, and that's my main point for this video. Yes, criticise the team, yes, the performance was poor, yes, Lennon needs to go. However, this doesn't change in the grand scheme of things very much at all. Yes, it was painful, but we will be back. Rangers will get a full sense of hope and they'll just be knocked down and it'll hurt more yesterday. The bigger they are, the further they fall. Thanks for watching, guys. I know I haven't been uploading much at all recently in the last 5 months, but I do plan on coming back and reviving this channel. Maybe not throughout June, but for the rest of May and after June, I plan to upload videos more regularly. And I do have plans in the future to improve my content. At the moment though, I'm still stuck with the same stuff I've been doing for a while now, just because of the limits on what I actually have to record and edit with, which is why it's just a slideshow and even just a still image with some background music and my voice and a cheap headphone mic. But I do have plans in the future to make that better, but bear with me, I know the quality of my videos is pretty poor. It's not going to be like this forever. But anyway, thank you for watching and I'll see you guys later.